Hey guys, it's Eva here. Welcome to the Sims 4 Stone Age Challenge. Today is day 1. We are in the Stone Age, a hard time to live. But Lina here and Jacob there want to give it a try. So I gave them a nice place, not very comfortable for modern standards, but comfortable for Stone Age standards, to live and to accomplish their challenge. So the most important point of the challenge is to survive under these conditions. And the other thing is they have to get children, that their family goes on, and maybe later there's another challenge in a different time. So now I tell them to do some angling, then they have something useful to do, and I can tell you some more things about this challenge and my brand new channel while they are angling. Yeah, you heard right. I have a brand new channel and I'm very excited to have my first video on this new channel. It's a gaming channel in the moment dedicated to Sims 4 and the Stone Age Challenge, but maybe later there will be other games as well, but not now. And I made this new channel, here you see, for sleeping they have this wood benches, and they can catch their fish, aka food, in the pond or at other angling places, and it's the only thing they can eat aside from raw fruits and vegetables that they harvest. So the nutrition is hard for them because they have no fridge where they can do nice cooking and keep it for some days. Now they always have to catch a fresh fish and to roast it on their fireplace. So back to my new channel. I made this channel mainly because I didn't want it to overflow my ASMR channel with more and more gaming videos. It should stay an ASMR video with some gaming videos. And I wanted to make gaming videos that are a little bit more alive. But I can tell you, as I am a grandma, I will not scream and shout and make lots of shootings and so on as in other gaming channels. It's more relaxed. So I will talk in my normal voice like now, and I do a more or less relaxed gaming with nice people, more or less, and that are living their lives under strange conditions. Okay, now we see them roasting their fish. That worked that very good. They both catched fishes, even if they are beginners, and now they are roasting it. And he already has a plate with his roasted fish. That's very strange for the Stone Age, for sure, to have a plate and have it nicely cut and not eating the fish from the stick. But so what? As I didn't wanted to use mods or custom content for this challenge, I have to compromise a lot. So the clothes are not real Stone Age clothes, but the men have to wear skirts as Stone Age look, and so on. But I think it will go. I hope so. And right now they are quite happy sitting there, eating their fish at the fireplace, and they're getting to know each other, because until now they have hardly seen each other, and they are meant to be a couple and to get a lot of children. They only have a short lifespan, as it was in the Stone Age, and I put the game options to a short lifespan. Therefore, this challenge will be only about like 23 up to 26 sim days. And as I like to play one part as one sim day, we can expect something like 25 parts for this challenge. After this, maybe with a child of them, I will do something like an early civilization challenge. Oh yeah, as I mentioned this, the Stone Age Challenge was inspired by the History Challenge that was made by Cloudseeker. I put a link in the description below, and now he went for peeing in the bush. I placed 2 bushes on the lot that they can do their peeing. They have no toilet, and they can woohoo or try for baby. But back to the History Challenge. This is a huge project, so you have to play for years to do this History Challenge. And I thought for my new channel I start with a small challenge, and then when it's nice I can go on with another challenge for a different time period. And then when it's fun, nice again, I can go on and on and on. And so in the end maybe I will have the whole History Challenge, but I choose the time periods as I like and as you like. So you can tell me wishes that you have. Here I just show you the bathtub, the bathing cave. As I have no mod that allows the Sims to get clean in a pool, I thought, okay, I allow them to have a bathtub, but I hide it with some rocks, and I put a room around it, because they only get so I don't know the English word, so beschämt would be the German word, something like they shame a lot when somebody else sees them bathing. And so I put it into a room, and then it's okay, they can have their bath, and they have no major problems with their hygiene. I saw in other games that did the History Challenge or Castaway challenges, they had so much hygiene problems. The whole day was about missing hygienes, and the Sims felt bad because of bad hygiene, and it was no fun. And therefore I decided a bathtub is a must. Okay, now I tell them told them to do some more angling, so they can catch fishes for the evening meal, and maybe even for selling. They may sell their fishes as well. And to spend some time, because before you can collect stuffs like harvesting plants or digging stones, you have to spend some time in an area, and so we just spent some time. And later I will send her to harvest and dig and so on. Because in the Stone Age it was the job of the women to go far away for harvesting and so on. And yeah, one other thing I wanted to tell you about this challenge. It is located between the Middle Stone Age and the Younger Stone Age. In the Middle Stone Age, they didn't knew how to grow plants themselves. They just went for collecting stuffs and for hunting for sure. But we have no hunting in The Sims 4, so he does angling. And then, finally, in Germany we call it Neolithische Revolution, so Neolithic Revolution maybe. People learned how to grow plants by themselves, to tend a garden or to grow big fields, and that allowed them to be fed much better and to have more children and to grow faster all the population. And it was a great revolution in the development of mankind. And so I thought, when they have here in the Sims 4 Stone Age Challenge, when they have earned enough money to buy a workbench, and they have worked on this workbench long enough to build a gardening box, they are allowed to start growing plants. That is their individual Neolithic revolution, so to say. Okay, now I think it's time to harvest plants in the surrounding, and either for eating them or for selling them, so both is okay. Oh, this lemon tree is not yet harvestable, but these other carrots and sage, they are. Oh, and tomatoes as well, that's very good. So we are lucky that there is a nice garden nearby, and so they get several plants, and later they can use these plants for building their own garden. And then here's a stone to dig. So this terrible noise in the background that is always coming when she did something, I don't know how to put it off, sorry. I tried a lot to make this one lower, but until now I couldn't. So we have to live with this. Okay. Let's have a look how he is doing. Okay, he's angling. Everything is in the green. Very nice. Isn't it nice how this pond fits on their lot? I love it. And he already caught several fishes. That's good. And now I tell him to go fishing at another place. Oh, and he can use baits already. That's great. So first I tell him to get some of the sage to have a bait for get better catches. Okay. Yeah, now he has the sage and we can use it. Ah, isn't it a nice river? Oh, I switched the angling place because he has the angling aspiration and he needs to go fishing at 3 different places. And she is ready with her task and I send her to other places now. Ah, here are more stones to dig. Okay. And I'm very sorry about this modern street. It is a fixed place in the Sims 4, the streets and all this stuff. And I couldn't change it. But I changed all the lots where I could do changes. And I put trees and caves and stuff like that there. That it looks as much Stone Age-y as is possible. So now I have to wait until she manages her next steps. That is the end of the area. Okay, now I can tell her to get this. Oh, and there are cars as well. So we just ignore the cars. They are as if not existent. And oh, a new fish. He caught a new fish. Let's see what he caught. Oh, a goldfish. Okay. She had one already in the early day. But for him it is new, a goldfish. Here you can see such a lot that I changed. Oh, and this one I forgot. Maybe I can tell her later to catch them. Okay. Yeah, it's like it was in the Stone Age times. The women had to go and run a lot, far distances to get all their fruits and what they collected together. It was hard work. Usually they had their babies on their back and some children with them. But now it's still easy. She doesn't have kids. And later she can't take her babies with her, but when they are kids. Okay. Ah, and here she is already back again. Let's see whether there's something to dig at the angling place. No. Oh, it's so nice there. I really love it. A new fish. Okay, and level 4. And he found a guppy. Okay. But level 4 in one day, that's quite good. Oh, and there you can see modern houses, but here this all looks very Stone Age-y. Okay. Now I tell her to go back home and him as well. And then let's see what they got. As you can see at the left side, they have 0 simoleons right now. I bought them their lot and some of this most important stuff, and then I took all their money away. So they have to start with 0, but they have something to sleep and eat and so on. If not, it would be too hard because they can't go to a park to sleep and so on. Okay. So let's see. Maybe he should take a bath and she should go to the bush. And then she can take a bath later. Somehow I love this bathing cave. Now he is finished with her bush. Oh, and she is already tired. That's not so good. And I just sell all the stuff she found, except the food, because she needs it for eating. If they don't have fishes to roast, they will eat the raw vegetables. I think I let her have a little nap. Oh, this is bad, the fish that he got. And this is foul. And this one, this is okay, this is good. And I kept the frog because, maybe as you know, I love to breed frogs and that gives them a lot of money. Or not such a lot, but for poor people it's a lot. Okay, she's very stinky. Now I tell him to have a nap as well. I sell his bad fishes. Oh, the night is coming. But they need to eat and she needs to have a bath and they should get to know each other better. Yeah, so let's see. This is bad. And this is foul. And this one bad as well. And these two, one is bad. And I keep these because bad is not undigestible. Only foul is not good for the health. So I tell him to light the fire and then to sit and roast his fish. And when she is finished with her bath, oh, it will take some time, then she can do some fish roasting as well. And then they can sit together. And here I have this chest, and it's very practical to transfer the vegetables and the fruits. So right now I can put some stuff inside, and he can always take one whenever he wants, even if he doesn't collect by himself. And when they have kids, it's even more important, because kids can't harvest plants. It's very strange, but they can't in The Sims. They can do angling, which is much more complicated, as I think, but it's okay that they can do angling, and they can't light the fire. But when it's lit, then they can do some roasting. So it's not so easy to feed the kids. Hey, Jacob, why are you there sitting in the dark? Maybe you could get to know this woman a little bit better, become better friends, maybe even do some flirting. That's good. Now they are talking.
Oh, Vadish. Snibara
Very good.
Oh, Prita.
Karenzi.
Now the fire is out.
Jeezy Bobna.
Oh, Bisharibo.
Bakel.
I
Dafudi.
think her fish is lost.
Steve.
Yibs.
Not so good.
Unyab.
But I think he has a spare one. Okay, yeah. So I give her the spare fish, and then she can start grilling, roasting again. That's really a pity that they tend to lose their fish when they are eating, or the fire stops, or so on.
Squaz Nelcher, Lanji Chilo, Lindsay Sharg, Larkin Flova?
Okay, now I start the flirting trip. Compliment the appearance. That's good. She likes it.
Vilpa Brehe, Gibaru Benu.
But I should be aware that she keeps roasting her fish. And he has to... Okay, yes. One more wood piece. And now she has her fish again. Very good. So, flirting. Now it starts to become a little bit pink. That means that the flirting is working. Flirting. In the beginning, you nearly only may do flirting and compliment the appearance, because everything else could be rejected. So you have to be very careful not to say too strong things. But when you keep on flirting and complimenting, then quite soon they become very flirty. So she is very flirty. Oh, he is fallen asleep. No, wake up. You are very flirty now. And you can just wait until she has eaten her fish. And then we will see. I think To be honest, it's too late for them, but would be nice if they had their first kiss tonight. And if they want, they can sleep in tomorrow. So, why bother? Oh, it takes hours for him to do his fertilizing the bushes. Okay, now you can do some more flirting. Ah, there is the first kiss option. Very good. So I'll try this.
Ooh.
As we don't have much time in this night, they are so tired.
Tombra.
Su.
Yes, yes.
Susu.
Very good.
Ooh.
Em Clafoof Gaffa. Dorave Queba.
So, first kiss. What's the problem?
Oh, Mustish. Aragaba. Savoy.
I'll try again.
Yara Enazuk. Kisana. Finale boys.
Maybe there's not enough place. Or maybe he can't, but she.
Shut.
So I'll try again. This time from her side. No, she can't. Maybe this is a bad kissing place. And now I tell them to go there. And then we try again. One more try. If this doesn't work, I let them sleep and we try tomorrow. First kiss. Ah, yeah. Very good. Aha. Very good. And now they become friends, boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh yeah, they like it. Ah, that's good. And then I have a look whether... Yeah, the woohoo option is there. And as it's the Stone Age, they may not do the normal woohoo, only try for baby. Because they don't have... No, you know what I mean. They can't prevent against babies. And they want to have babies. They need to have a lot of babies in these hard times. Ah, now. Let's enjoy it. Okay. Oh. I love it when they come out of the bush. So now you may go to sleep. Yeah, go and have a nap. The bad thing is on these wooden benches they can only have a nap, and so they have to do 5 or 6 naps to be regenerated. And so later, when they have earned more money, and so I will build them a hut with simple beds, and then they can just sleep the whole night through. And now, as they already earned 800 simoleons, I will buy them a workbench. Then they can start building on the workbench and preparing themselves for the Neolithic Revolution, the start to grow plants. Okay, here it is. So, very good. Tomorrow maybe he can start building up his handiness skills on the workbench, and then I hope quite soon he will be able to build this gardening box. Okay, I put this away myself, and then I tell him to nap several more times. Nap. Oh, he's already awake. You go and have nap, because you are still very, very tired. And it's already daytime again. So tomorrow I let you sleep more early. At least I try. So, okay. Now they are sleeping. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye bye.